to move from a place of appreciation versus expectation. And a lot of times, our emotion are making us do things that go against what we really desire, because we want this temporary gratitude, this temporary gratification, this temporary high that's not even permanent because it's given to you by somebody else that understands. Let me tell you something. There are people that know that they can charge you up emotionally. They know they can charge you up emotionally. That's why they do it. They know how to get underneath your skin. They know how to piss you off. They know how to get on your nerves. They know how to make you feel bad because they know that you are emotionally charged. So I'm just telling y'all, don't allow people who know how to get to you to get to you. Have your own emotional thermostat, your own state where you tapped in and you don't need another person to call you, hey Tammy, to compliment you. You don't need another because you are so full and clear on who you are. So just know your emotions can be your asset or it could be an ally, and it could really work against you. So be careful that you don't allow your emotions to cause you to venture off into a state where you was on track about building your business and, you know, being this better mom, and now you got a man and you forget about your business, you forget about your kids because you got some man that's fulfilling your physical needs and making you feel good emotionally. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Because that's how people could come in and be like thieves in the night. They could take advantage of you. Listen, I'm about to watch the Tinder Swindler tonight. And it's about this man. You heard about it? I'm about to watch it. I want to learn, like, what did you do to swindle millions of dollars from women? You know what he did? He got them emotionally. He knew that women love text messages. He knew that women love flowers. He knew that women needed to love to be told they were pretty. He knew everything a woman wanted. And he became all of that for these women, Doris. And guess what? He swindled their ass out of millions of dollars. Millions. Because he knew that women just want to feel good and want to be loved. So be careful how our emotions become our driving force. I'm telling y'all right now, be careful, because there are some people that know how to be everything that they know you want. Yes, ma'am. They know how to be everything they know you want. And that's when they come and get you. But when you are in charge of your own emotional state, you can't get got that easy. So just be careful with how you allow people to feed your emotions, which is feeding your ego. Having relationships that's emotionally driven and ego driven can cause some big problems for you, okay? So words, images, emotions, now environments. This is something I want to tell y'all. You got to constantly change your environment. Like, don't stay in your house all day. Don't keep going to the same restaurants. Don't keep wearing the same type of clothes. Like, your environment is not just the rooms you put yourself in, but your environment is in your mind. That's why if you ever hang around me, you'll hear me singing, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in my neighborhood in my mind. My mind is a neighborhood. Yeah, my house is a neighborhood. Yes, I live in a neighborhood, but my neighborhood, my first neighborhood is in my mind. So that's why I move my body. That's why I work out every day. That's why listen, I did so much work today, y'all. I meditated at 8, wake up and went at 9, work out at 10, cooking show at 7, went to the office, made calls, like coaching call tonight, other training call for TLC. Listen, I know the work that I got to do to get to where I want to get to. So your words, your images, your emotions, and your environments play a big role. Why is it important that you come to the awakening? Because you're going to be learning in an environment that makes you want to shift. The environment is beautiful. The environment makes you want to shift because your mind is like, I like this restaurant. I like this dinner. I want more of this. I like these people that I'm around. Listen to me, y'all. That's why the awakening is so big. You come to the awakening and your body and your environment changes. And then you start to realize, I like beautiful people. I like good environments. I like 5-star restaurants. I like. So you don't know what you like because you haven't even done anything to test your threshold. You have no idea. So again, Your environment is everything. And your environment is the beautiful day in my neighborhood in my mind. You have a neighborhood that is located inside of your mind. And you got to guard that with all your heart. Guard your mental neighborhood. Guard who you allow to take root and to rent space in your neighborhood. That's another reason why we can't just be around anybody. Because we can't allow no anybody to take up space in our neighborhood that's in our mind. Our environments in our mind. This awakening is going to be the finale, but it's also going to be the finale, the final chapter for me, I believe, of overly spending, overly spending to create a beautiful environment. I could create a beautiful environment for less people. So that's what I'm doing. I'm changing my business model, and I'm still doing awakenings. Of course, I'm still doing awakenings. It's just going to be called the Awakening Intimate. So versus me spending $1.2 million to try to service 300, 400 people, I'm going to do the same type of environments with 20 people, and I'm going to meet some new business partners and some new friends, because now we have a closer environment. Proximity is power. So environments in which you learn in is everything. And the reason why some of you all can't learn, the way you want to learn is because, for example, and I hate to say this, but some of y'all, your church look broke down. I used to go to this church, man, and let me tell y'all something. It used to drive me crazy. The pastor had a broke down cheap car. The pews was crazy. The carpet was burgundy. The pews was burgundy. The furniture was falling apart. The plants was cheap, fake plants. And it messed with me because I was not in an environment that was inspiring to me. The pastor didn't inspire me. His wife ain't inspired me. I was looking around one day and I'm like, what am I doing here? After I woke up and realized that I attracted it all, and if I stayed in that poverty environment, if I stayed in that poverty environment, I didn't care that it was church. It was a poverty environment, and it made me think very poor. And I said to myself, I deserve to go to a better church with people that's fruitful and multiplying, please. And I woke up one day and I said, I can't keep going to that church. It was draining my energy. So your environment, guys, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, Tammy. You can't do it. Let me tell y'all something, y'all. Like, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end to the things that you do right. And I understand when you first start. Yes. But ain't no way you my pastor for 20 years and you in the same looking building and you and your wife ain't excel. What y'all got going on that God took his hand off you? I'm sorry. Because if you were fruitful and multiplying like God said, you would not be the same boat pastor 20 years down the line. So, see, this is the type of stuff that nobody want to talk about. Your pastor should be evolving too. Why you my pastor and you're not evolving? Something wrong. So, I pulled myself out of that church. And my life changed like 3 months later. And it was because I needed a new environment. I needed to get out of that broke down looking environment that was depressing to me. Because you become like the people you hang around. You hang around 5 broke people, you will make number 6. You hang around 6 successful people, you will make number 7. Please believe. So the last thing is the experiences. Guys, we got to give ourselves new experiences. Like, when the last time you did something for the first time? Like, when the last time you ate something you never ate? When the last time you drank something you never drank? When the last time you read something you never read? When the last time you watched? When the last time you did something for the first time? That's so good. When the last time you did something for the first time? That's another reason why you need to be at the awakening. You don't realize how much your life is mundane. Everything is mundane. You wake up, same thing. You listen to this. You drink your same coffee. You eat your same breakfast. Everything is mundane. No, new experiences. And I encourage you for the next 17 days as we are counting down to the awakening. I encourage you guys to get clear on what you want and to Be prepared. Like, get your house in order. Get your house in order, y'all. Get the furniture rearranged. Get the pictures on the walls. Get your Girl Hold My Hand t-shirt. Get your tennis shoes for for Saturday, for Sunday. And decide that you already know that 17 days from now, your life will never be the same. Recognize that, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's up to me. And I know that I can change. And I feel this change. And I'm leaning all the way into this change. I'm not just doing certain things and feeling emotionalism around what I'm doing. But I'm going to do certain things that I know is going to lead to the right result. And one of the things we need to do is change who we listen to. Let's stop listening to the wrong people that's giving us the wrong set of information that's leading us to where we're supposed to be at. Because we are listening to the wrong set of information. Believe me when I tell you, I was a victim of listening to the wrong set of information. All right, so listen, I encourage each and every one of you to register for I'm doing a webinar on Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. It's called stormynewrules.com/awaken. And I'm just going to go through certain things in the manual to just get y'all primed up, get y'all ready, get y'all excited. I want everybody to think about somebody else that's awakening. Don't just think about yourself that's awakening, but think about who else that you may be around that may not know the value of the awakening, that you can buy a virtual ticket from. Also, we will be releasing, all of you virtual ticket attendees, ticket holders, we're going to be releasing between probably tomorrow and Wednesday, the link where you can go buy your paraphernalia, your t-shirts and your robes and your pajamas. So we'll have that link available for you all this week. For those of you that's going to be watching with us virtually, but you want to be all in the environment, all in the mix. All right. So that link will be coming probably tomorrow. All right. Also, for those of you that have not given a ticket away, give a ticket away to somebody. Bless somebody with the awakening experience. Somebody that you probably didn't even think that would have valued it, but you know what? Let me just buy it for this person because there's something about them that I see. They may not value buying their own ticket because they don't get it. They don't know what you know. They don't value it, but you do. And so I want y'all to think about somebody else. And don't look at it like money. Look at it as a seed that you're paying forward. And I want you guys to know that what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. That's one of my mottos. That's why I work so hard. When I get off here with y'all, I'm taking me a bath. I'm going to bed. I went to bed. I'm just realizing, looking at sticks. I went to bed at 5 o'clock this morning and woke up at 8. I forgot that I already had 3 hours sleep. See, when you doing what you love, it don't feel like work. Y'all went to bed at 5 o'clock. Y'all saw me on my Instagram. I went out to Floyd Mayweather birthday party. Child, I'm operating on 3 hours worth of sleep. But you know what? I'm passionate about my craft. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about helping people to push forward. So I don't even feel like it. I ain't even realize, look at all I did today on 3 hours sleep. Mello cut up 2 little onions and sleep. But I'm just so grateful for my fortitude and my energy and my drive and just my passion and my vision. And I'm grateful to have aligned with so many amazing souls like a lot of you ladies. And I want you guys to know that it's getting greater later. We got so many amazing things coming at this awakening. Let me tell y'all, we're launching the Build Your Business, Your Brand, and Your Bank Account While Being Yourself bootcamp. We're launching the Awakening Intimate. We're launching, what else we're launching? We're launching, I forgot, but those are the 2 things for sure. Oh, we're going to be doing virtual awakenings where people who did not attend this will they'll be able to come to the other ones. We just got a whole lot of amazing things happening that's going to add value. Oh, we're building a new squad where the goal is to help 100 women get to 20 grand a month in income. We're going to be doing money meetings. We're going to be doing so much, and there's going to be some of you all that's going to come to this awakening, and you're going to leave with a clear, concise understanding that you got what it takes to make 20 grand a month. It ain't hard. It's about the commitment and the focus and the true burning desire that you're going to get 20 grand a month. And as you plug in, as you work and you increase your work ethic, the results is going to follow. Let me tell y'all something. I'm done after this. Believe that you deserve it, and the universe will serve it. With my type of work ethic, guess what? I deserve it all. Ain't nobody working like Stormy Wellington for the culture. And I had a conference call today about somebody that want to do a documentary on my life. They want to know how, who, where you come from. Had an hour conference call about that tonight. So just see yourself bigger. See yourself working harder. Don't be afraid of the work, but don't be so emotionally charged either. Charge yourself up emotionally. Don't depend on another one, an outsider, outside of you, to charge you up emotionally. Tap in and become stronger every single day by applying the great things that you have learned. All right, so listen, y'all. I would have did a Q&A, but I can't bring nobody on. But let's take a couple minutes. Does anybody have any questions about the awakening? Any questions? I'm going to take a couple of questions, and I'm going to be gone. Believe that you deserve it, and the universe will serve it. But it's about your work ethic. Your work ethic is what makes you believe that you deserve. It's your work ethic. It's how you show up. All right. Hey. 20K. That's right. Hey. Miss E4, I can't say her name right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Chandra. Believe, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Don't let nothing stop you from believing, man. Don't let nothing stop you from believing. No matter how hard it gets. The hotel information. Somebody said, where can I find the hotel information? That's a good question. I don't know. It should be, you should have gotten emails. Or you must be virtual. The virtual would be able to be live the whole time. Yes. Pillow Talk. Now, not the party Saturday night. But what we're doing is we're going to have a Facebook group that you'll be able to see some behind the scenes stuff or what's happening. But we're not going to be able to have the virtual audience tap into everything. My head itching. For $20,000 a month of coaching. No, you're going to be earning $20,000 a month. That's the key, y'all. When you woke, you ain't broke. Can I tell y'all? Do the virtual get personalized manual? No, the virtual we get a downloadable manual. But you know what I am going to do? I'm going to be selling those manuals